on the last episode of The Androgynous Model.
Welcome.
Welcome to season 3 of The Androgynous Model. There are going to be times that you probably won't like me. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to do work.
Okay. I think we should. That's a
The winner of season 3 of The Androgynous Model is going to get these items. Now it's time for you guys to do your first opening photo shoot. Now, this is going to be the first time the world sees you. Well, here it is. What's up, contestants? You've done really well thus far, but it's not over yet. The androgynous model is fearless, able to face anything that is actually put in their pathway, no matter what the circumstance is. Part of becoming the androgynous model is letting go of the thoughts and the feelings of what society has placed on you about yourself. This next challenge is going to really test you to see if you're ready to let go. We'll see you there.
I'm just what I wanna wear. I strive to be true to me. I'm myself who I wanna be. I am a androgyny. I'm just what I wanna wear. I strive to be true to me. I'm myself who I wanna be. I am a androgyny. Androgynous model. Androgynous model.
Outside, there's a car that you're going to take. Between you two, you get to decide who wants to actually drive, but I need you to get to the location as soon as possible because you need to be there on time. Check the schedule, and I'll see you there. And be ready to let go. Peace.
So I'll drive. I'll make sure we get us there. You do navigation. So you have the navigation app. You tell me where to turn. I'll get us there. I'm 100% comfortable with that.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think the letting go means?
I think we're going to a business.
To a business?
Yeah, I think we're going to a business where we're going to be challenged as androgynous people, as androgynous models.
I can see that. So like in my head, like I heard car and then letting go. I'm like, do we gotta stand in front of a car? Like, are we gotta show trust? You know what I mean? I was like, no, it's not doing stunts. It's something different.
I mean, we could do stunts.
You know, it could be. You go with the acting thing, maybe tied together. You know what I mean? Like my head was just going, all right, what are we doing? Letting go. And I was like, you know what? I'm already overthinking. I just gotta let go starting now. Like,
right now.
Go there.
Yeah, you're just gonna go.
So.
We're gonna go.
All right. Let's check it out.
All right.
Also, like in Florida, we don't have.
You've arrived at your destination.
Right. Oh, we're letting go in the forest. This is like into the wild. Wow. Okay.
Into the water.
This was not what I was expecting. You thought I was gonna be a building too.
I thought it was gonna be a business, yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be right here.
And you guys here, you guys did a great job.
Oh my god, what if they make us like zip line or whatever? It's not that I'm scared of heights, it's that there was one time I saw a girl on a zip line and she peed the whole way, and I'm paranoid that that's gonna happen to me, even though I can't control my bladder. You just never know, like, what happened, you know what I mean? Like, I don't wanna be forever the girl who peed across, like,
It'll be memorable. Your denim is like...
oh man, that looks pretty high though. Like it does. I'm not saying I'm afraid of heights. I'm just saying like certain heights just make me slightly uncomfortable. Like on a roller coaster, it's different. You know, you strap, wrap, ready to go. But like that looks like zip lining, and zip lining is like one cord, and you know I just don't. I don't trust it.
Congratulations, you guys made it thus far and you were here on time. I'd like to welcome you to this amazing facility for your next challenge. Becoming an androgynous model, you have to be willing to let go of your fears, your doubts, all of the naysayers, all of the amazing, crazy stuff that people would say to you to say that you were something that you were not. So your challenge in order to do that today here at this facility is zip lining. You're gonna zip line across to let go. Yes. Okay? So, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is amazing. Look how blue that water is.
Keep going. And over there is where you're gonna zip line.
Huh?
Up top.
Huh?
That's where you're gonna zip line.
The blue one?
All the way up top. High. That's where the zip line is.
Wait a second.
Yep.
That's different right here. That towel over there?
Up in the sky, the tower.
Safety information, location, and instructions for everything here on the island. First things first, the activities here are not attractions or rides, they are adventures and inherent risks. Like this, your leg straps.
I feel like she was not able to pull it.
That is going to be a little tough to pull sometimes. It's alright though. Hold the buckle like this, and then pull.
Okay.
Hold it there. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just found out that we are going to be zip lining from a very high space. So I'm excited. I'm ready. It looks like fun.
After you get your waist
I
straps
just want
done,
to get there and just see
Yeah, you
the
can start
view,
leg
basically, and just the adrenaline rush of how it's going to feel coming through. This is intense. It's fun. It looks fun, but it's intense. So when she said let go, this is in the air, you just let go and just be free. You don't have a choice but to, but just be free up there. So I'm ready. I'm ready to do it.
Is that more?
actually, just to be a little higher. You see your leg straps up there?
I'm not saying I'm nervous or that I'm scared of heights, but that is pretty high. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a zip line that high before. I've ziplined before, like on a cruise, you know, when you on the Royal Caribbean, have like from one side to the other side, you get to see a little open promenade. This is like a hole in the woods, and like, do you look behind that? The trees are underneath you. That's how high up this one is. Like, I mean, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna let go. But just know that in here, I'm like, but I got this. I got this. It's gonna be okay. If y'all hear me scream, mind your business. It's gonna be okay. Okay. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna let go because, you know, I'm gonna do it, and I gotta show that, you know, I am the androgynous model. So I'll persevere through it. Push my fears aside. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, let's get this up on me.
Ryan. Go ahead. Hey, Ryan and
No, hold that.
Okay, got it.
Thank
Got it?
Yeah.
You don't need that, that's just the extra weight.
I got plenty of that.
Alright, so I'm gonna straighten this out. You been here before?
No, man. I think we're
Where in Florida?
close to Orlando.
Okay. I was moved up in Gainesville.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So family down around.
North Florida and South Florida, too.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I grew up in Miami.
Oh, okay.
But I'm all over Central.
Alright, grab a helmet.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
Alright, I'll just push my load.
Did you enjoy that?
I did. I did. I was nervous. Being on the platform, I'm like, dang, this is really high.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I just lifted my foot up and then it just felt so free.
Good.
And then I started turning and I
You got a little scared?
a little bit. I didn't want to go backwards in the platform because they're like, make sure you tuck your feet when you get up there. So, you know.
Yeah. For sure. How you feeling after that?
Amazing. I just feel like it's gonna be a adrenaline rush. It was very much so. Like that stepping off part.
Oh yeah,
when you sit down,
when you reach the end. Too.
Yeah. But once you get up there, it's just like, let it go. Let it go.
Nice. That's awesome. Congrats. I'm so glad that y'all did that and enjoyed that. That was amazing. Y'all definitely was ready to let go. So congratulations. That's cool. So the fact that y'all did that and y'all seemed like it was pretty cool, you're actually gonna go back through it and you're gonna drop down this time. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm just come on. Good job.
That drop is like 50 feet more.
Yeah, I know. Good job. Let's go eat. Y'all have made it thus far in the competition, but it's not over. The race still continues. Who will be the androgynous model? So I'm getting ready to introduce you to an amazing chef. Everybody, this is Chef Sarahphina of Puzzles Kitchen.
Hello, hello. Hello. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So I'm excited for you guys to be doing this challenge today. It's about authenticity. That's huge to me in Puzzles Kitchen. What does authentic cuisine mean? What does authenticity mean? It means the quality of being authentic. And to me, that just means being yourself, being genuine. So today I'm gonna have you guys make arroz con pollo and see how you guys go through that challenge. Put your all in it, put yourself in it. And the three things I'm gonna be judging you guys on is your plate presentation, your overall effort, and how you say the tagline, authenticity with a dash of love. So the winner will get a 3-course dinner with me. You decide what cuisine, and I'm gonna put my all into it.
Wow.
Oh, that's exciting.
I want a 3-course dinner.
All right.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Children will come in and open up. If they see you cooking, they be like, hey, come in. You know, usually on top, hey kid, what's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. They want to talk to you. But once you get them going and thinking about food and cooking and being part of the element, they start to come out of their shell. They start to open up. So I think it's like culinary therapy. That's what I call it, culinary therapy.
Jasmine, if your daughter was here right now, what do you think she'd say?
She definitely want to taste it already before it's even done cooking. She's a little Taurus, so she's all about her food. She'll be like, can I taste it, mama? Is it ready yet, mama? Can I have some, mama? Just blow it a little bit. I don't mind if the rice is crunchy, mama. I'll taste it. That's just how she is. She's a foodie.
So how do you feel?
I feel great.
You feel great?
I love it in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There's so much like, energy that you put in the food, and just seeing people eat it and enjoy it. Anything cooked with love, anything wholesome is always good for your body, good for your spirit, good for your soul.
So right now the contestants are doing the authenticity challenge. And I'm so glad that they get a chance to understand with authentic cuisine that it's important for becoming the androgynous model that you gotta be authentic. Very often a lot of people end up trying to be somebody that they're not. Why be somebody else when you're you? If you don't be you, then who would be you? Because everybody else is already taken. So what I hope these models achieve is authenticity is key, but it first starts internally and being okay with who you are, the way you are. And I'm sure that they'll get this in this challenge.
So this is my authenticity with a dash of love.
Authenticity with a dash of love.
So what do you think about like their final presentation as far as what you're gonna judge them on? Like, what do you think?
overall, you know, they did a great job. They did a great job, better than what I thought they were going to do. And their overall experience in the kitchen was definitely showcased as soon as they got in there. Mm-hmm. Like, they were not afraid of the knife. They were kind of afraid of the oil, but definitely understandable.
Yeah.
And now that I'm looking at their plates, I'll definitely say that I'm proud.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely love how this is like kind of like one on top of each other here, and it has like a separation for the rice over here.
Yeah.
But I noticed this is Antoinette's plate, where it's
Yes.
kind of just like everything's all in one.
Yeah,
You know?
and I see what she was trying to do, especially like with the limes. I love how Daphne, she told me that this is a heart, and you know.
Oh, I see a little.
Exactly.
You know?
Like if she didn't say it, I was like,
Oh, you don't see the heart?
Until she said it, I was like, oh wow.
I can see like a little.
Yeah, you can tell.
Okay.
You know?
That was the first category that you was judging on.
Yeah.
And then what was the second one?
The second one was like their overall effort. Like,
effort.
Did you put yourself in your dish? Like, how authentic were you? And, you know, I think that's the hardest category because when I tried each one, I was really liking how Antoinette put it together and the flavor and everything went very well together. It was very nice. And sadly, when I tried Daphne's, had a piece of rice that was a little bit too hard. And the flavor just wasn't doing what it was supposed to. Like, I couldn't really taste, it tasted like food.
Yeah, it wasn't that reaction that was like, I can taste all the authentic flavors of that.
Yeah.
Okay. And the third category
is the tagline, how they presented that tagline.
Tagline, authenticity with a dash of love.
Yes. I love how Daphne presented that because I could tell that like she put her all into it. She was like, she presented the plate with the dish, with the tag, like it all was one.
Gotcha.
And that's very important. And then with Antoinette, she presented it. She presented the tagline, but it seemed like she almost forgot the tagline. It was like, here's my dish. Oh, I have something that I need to do with it. And then she presented the tagline, and it was like, boom, I'm done. Like, that's it. This is it. Here it is. Here you go.
Okay.
They both did a great job. They did. But not sadly, but, you know, I saw the effort. Patience is very important in everything, in life itself. So I think there's just some things that she needs to work on, which is totally fine.
All right, so I think that we've come to a decision.
We have.
Let's do it.
Wow. You guys did amazing. Everything that you put into it, I was able to tell. Daphne, the plate presentation, I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Thank you.
I didn't even know it was a dash of love until Nikki was pointing out the heart and how you did that. I love the creativity behind it.
Thank you.
Antoinette, the effort you put in the kitchen, I saw that, the hustle that you had. It was hard at times and I saw that, but you overcame that, and that's important. Now the person that I think was able to just hit all 3 points and is going to get the 3 courses is Daphne.
Oh my God.
I just loved how you came in with a game plan. As soon as I like presented the dish, you were like, okay, I got this. And then from there on, you were just like, okay, I'm going to do this. I need to do this. Even with your pan, you had a wonky pan, but you thought of how can I make this something to like keep going so you can keep cooking. And that critical thinking is a must in the kitchen.
Wow. Tonight we had a cooking challenge. Cooking is my thing. Like, I don't care if I do anything else in life, but cooking is my thing. We made a Latin dish, arroz pollo. I think mine won hands down. My chicken was cooked very, very well. My rice was the perfect texture. A little spicy for my taste, but overall, I really do think I should have won that challenge. Anyway, congratulations to the contestant that won.
Authenticity is being true to who you are, even when everybody else wants you to be something else. Becoming the androgynous model, you gotta be authentic. But sometimes it's hard for us to do that, considering we live in a world that says we should be otherwise, or says that we shouldn't be our authentic selves, or says we should do something different to be accepted. I wanted the models to understand that being authentic means being vulnerable. It means being more accepting of who you are, the way you are, and to understand that that is enough. The more authentic you are, the more relatable you are. I wanted them to really realize that it was okay to express what you feel. It's okay to be fearful. It's okay to not know what's next. But it's even more okay to be who you are, because you were born to be you. And part of becoming authentic is being able to let go. Let go of what society says about you. Let go of what you think you should be and tap into who you really are. And becoming the androgynous model, you gotta be able to do that. But you can't become authentic until you let go of what the world has told you what you should be. On the next episode of The Androgynous Model. If you feel like giving up, remember why you started.
But that child got to stay in the house with her. That child got to be with her. But then I got left at the gas station.
9 rounds of straight intensity.
Want to be a contestant? Apply on our website at www.theandrogynousmodel.com or the link in our bio on Instagram at TheAndroModelTV.